Good morning, rise and shine. How is everyone doing? It's Monday. It's a new week, new beginnings, new opportunities, and another chance to make it right. Let's go. All right. But for real, I wanted to get on here this morning to let y'all know, I have my free masterclass coming up today at 7, so you do not want to miss the masterclass. And what it is I will be talking about my 90-day fitness challenge that will be starting on Tuesday, September 2nd. So you absolutely do not want to miss. Okay? And again, this is another opportunity to get in line with what you pretty much been thinking about this whole time. Right? You wanting to change your life, wanting to regain your health, wanting to put yourself first again, right? Yes, right. So what are you waiting for? Listen, come and register. I'm going to put that, look at this. Hold on, where is it? It's a free online masterclass. Let me move this. All right, where you have the opportunity to learn about my 90-day challenge that I have and ask me any questions that you may have. This is the year and this is the month of alignment, y'all. So if you've been thinking about wanting to take back control of your life, wanting to make sure you regain your health, and wanting to be a part of a supportive community where you can do this together, where you've been trying and going to different other places and not being successful or not having an amazing experience. So again, it's all about regaining your health. It's about seeing results. It's about doing it with a community that will support you. And trust me, my community, my Smoking Days community is everything. You do not want to miss this opportunity. Listen, you see that QR code at the top? Scan that QR code at the top, and it's going to give you a calendar so that you can go ahead and register. It's free. You'll get an email sent to you. It's with the private Zoom link, and you'll get in 7 o'clock tonight. All right, so don't miss it. It's from 7 to 8. I'm not taking up all your time. It's an amazing time, an amazing experience. Come on. You're going to hear all about me. You're going to hear why I decided to create this community, why I decided to be of service, and help the community, because that's what it's about. It's about us being of service and helping each other out. And this is my strength. This is what I do. This is what I love. This is what I love to do. I love fitness. I love health. I love helping people take back control of their life through when it starts with the fitness, but it's also a mindset that you have to have. And it's helping build up that mindset to identifying the roadblocks to which stopping you from being consistent to maintaining and putting your health first and wanting to look good. Now let's be real. Everybody want to feel good and look good in their skin. We all do. And again, that starts with your health, and it's also a mindset, and it's also about how you feel mentally. And as you age, it's so very important to make sure you take control of your health, because you don't want to be living and not living a quality of life, living a life having to be on medication, living a life where you're being moody. All of that are factors of controlling, making sure you put your health first. And a lot of times we're walking around with this fake smile on our face. You know what I mean? Like you're happy when in reality, you really are not. Right? And I'm not going to say this is the cure-all to everything, but this is a first step to identifying your why, right? To understanding your why, it is important to regain control of your health and fitness, right? And that leads to happiness. That leads to saying, you know what? Yeah, I feel good in my skin. That leads to confidence, which in turn, it helps in other avenues and other departments of your life. It really does. So like I said, this is what I love to do. This is what I am an expert in. So please don't miss this. Don't miss this opportunity. It's a lot of fun. Tonight, August 18th. Register. When you see this, if you're watching this, make sure you register, right? And then comment below, say, hey, I registered, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to learn, I made a decision. Like, don't be afraid. And that's the problem. A lot of people are afraid to saying, you know what, yes, this is something that I want to do, because everybody's afraid of what someone else is going to say. You got to live your life for you. And that's one thing I want to say. You have to live your life for you, because people are going to block you and stop you from doing what's best for you all of the time. They are, because they're afraid, or they don't want you to surpass them because they're not ready. You really got to listen to your internal instincts. Really do. And do what's best for you. And I've heard people say, you know what? Yes, I really need to join your 90 day, and I'm going to. So all of you who have been saying, I'm going to join the 90-day challenge, and you have not registered for this free masterclass tonight at 7, what are you waiting for? Like, you can be in your car listening to the Zoom. You can be on your way home. You can be on SEPTA. You can be anywhere. If you have access to your phone, you have earbuds, you have no excuse to not be on this Zoom call tonight at 7. So you also got that link, and I'm also going to post it after I'm going to share this live, and I'm going to post it in the live so that you can click. All you have to do is click on the link, click yes, register me, and attend. That's all you have to do. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I am talking about my 90-day fitness challenge that's going to start on September 2nd. Listen, if you have not attended a free math class, which I don't believe you have, register. You do not want to miss this. You do not want to miss this. You want to attend. I'm telling you, this is going to be everything. Matter of fact, I am going to share a testimonial. Let me see. And I know I might be on here longer than I normally am, but this is very important. For real, this is very important to start owning your life, owning your health and fitness. Hold on, y'all. I should have had this. Where is it? I want to let y'all hear a testimonial of someone who attended and will be re-attending beginning September 2nd. So it's not like a one-stop shop. That's it. No, it's a continuous community of support. Like, you will continuously be a part of Smoking Aces Fitness. Like, my group, you will continuously be a member. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. All right, here's one testimonial that I want y'all to hear. Listen up.
What does this 90-day Smoking Aces challenge mean to me? It means growth, personally and professionally. I have came into a community of women that is uplifting, encouraging, and non-stoppable. We make ourselves 1% better every day because we have each other to lean on. And for that, I'm forever grateful that Aaliyah put this 90-day Smoking Aces challenge together. This is my second time, and my body feels so healthy. I don't have to take any pills. I'm walking more. My knees feel better. And my stomach is getting flatter.
Hey.
What does this
Yes,
90-day
see?
Smoking Aces
Listen, that's what
challenge
that's about,
mean?
y'all. Look, it's about taking control of your life. It's about feeling good, looking good. That's what it's about. Listen, I am 47 years old, okay? 47 years old. I'm a mom of 5. And is everything perfect? Everything works out the way I feel like it should work out? Absolutely not, okay? But one thing that has helped me is the group. I'm telling you, even me being the leader of the group, being a part, having people a part of the community, bringing our energy together, like, is everything. And I crave and look for that every single morning. And when this program starts on September 2nd, this is the time that we are going to be working out, like right now, right? We're going to be working out right now. And I set it, the environment where everybody feel good. You know, it's a private Zoom. Let's go. How are you feeling? Checking in on everyone's feelings. Finding music that people enjoy and love. Music that I can't play on my Instagram Live. You know what I mean? Being around women who we have the same goals, right? We have the same goals. We have the same vision, right? We all want to do better. We all have a purpose. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? It's been a long, long time. Yes. How have you been? Your sister, your mom. I see them on your mom on Facebook, and I'm like, wow. She's still looking good, still looking young. I remember she was my supervisor at the assistant's office when I used to work there back in my 20s. And one thing I will never forget is your mom. Like, she always held me down. She always made sure that I knew how, the ropes, knew how to cover my butt. Like, she was everything. I miss y'all. Tell your mom that I said hello. I miss her and your sister. I miss you. I see you doing your thing, DJing. That's what's up. Yes. But I'm on here promoting my 90-day fitness challenge that starts September 2nd. You doing well? Yes. Oh, yes. I am well. I am here being of service. Like I said, I'm here being of service, helping the people. And that's my goal. Pursuing my purpose. I've always, been into health and fitness. Thank you. All right. And I miss y'all. I miss all of y'all. Thank you so very much. Yes. I'm on here promoting health and fitness. Having people learn how to take back control of their lives. Thank you. You're following my journey. Thank you very much. And I am looking forward to bringing other people on this journey with me, right? It feels so good when you have other people who have the same goals in mind. They want to do better. They want to be more. They want to do more. Because when you do that, you inspire other people in your community to want to be more and do more. And there's just so many, it's like, especially in the United States, so many people who are obese. And the number one killer is heart disease. So, and I know that, and that's just something that, I want to help prevent, on top of a lot of mental mindset battles that people go through, including myself. We all do. I've battled that after giving birth to my youngest daughter, who's now 7. I've given birth to her at the age of 40. And we went through the IVF process because, I just wasn't sure that I wanted, I was able to have no child that young. I mean, that old. Like, and I say that old, that's really not that old. You can have a child at the age of 40, but they make you feel like you're old. Like, they called it geriatric in the hospital. So after giving birth to my last child, I was at my heaviest. Like, I literally gained like 80 pounds, and I've never been that heavy. And I remember after giving birth to my daughter, feeling depressed. Like, I remember that postpartum depression, and that was real, like so real. And I didn't like myself. I didn't like my body. I didn't like how I felt in my skin. I didn't like a lot. And my husband was like everything during that time, like everything. He was there for me. He didn't like question anything that I felt, anything that I was going through, my emotions. He didn't question. He was just there for me. He asked what I needed. He helped. He was there with my daughter. I didn't have to worry. I had no worries when it came to him, and just making sure he just made sure he supported me like during that time. And one day we were on vacation, and I looked at those pictures, and I was just looking at myself like, oh no, like, what have you become? Like, even not just my visual and how I looked and how much weight I've gained, but mentally, like looking at myself in my eyes, I knew that I was not happy. You'll reach out to for some tips. All right, absolutely. Let's go. Reach out. You can lose some pounds. Listen. Yes. And that's the thing that I want to do. Yes, I am here helping primarily women, but also men. Like, my husband and I, like, you'll see occasionally my husband and I, we work out together. But I'm a morning person. He's not. So he's still asleep, and I'm about to work out after this. So we'll work out. I'll sometimes do 2 workouts to work out with him, just to be there and support him. But again, like, primarily my vision is to assist women so that we can be there and to support our families more, and not just our families, the community, but also men. So yes, that was my initial goal. But again, of course, it's going to expand, and I'm going to do more, and do more things like with my husband, and both of us will be able to do more to support men and women, so that's the goal. That's the goal. So yes, check in on the tips, like the tips that I'll have in regards to losing the pounds, right? Because it can be like the simple things. I always say, don't go cold turkey and just drop everything. Don't go on the diet. No, diets don't work. And I'm going to tell you that, because diet means die. No. You want to make it a part of your life, right? Like your lifestyle. So you want to remove one thing like out of your life. So one thing that you can reduce, like say if you like soda, right? And you drink soda every day. Say, okay, you know what? I am not going to drink soda every day. I am only going to drink it once a week. Like for like I make a plan, I schedule my week out, and if I commit to almost everything on there, I'm going to have a soda to celebrate the fact that I stuck to my goals, right? So make it more of a reward, and also move your body, as opposed to, in your lunch breaks, if you're working, sitting down all day. Like I have a standing desk. I'm sitting there right now, but most of the time I'm not. Like I have a standing desk because I work also in full-time in IT remote. So I'm here after I work out and I work. But I have a standing desk. So I stand and I work. And then I also have a walker, and I walk while I'm working also. So it's little things that you can do to help with your health. And back in the day, we did a lot of walking. So we did more walking back in the day than we do today, because we're more sedative. We get in the car and we go, to work. We get in a car, we drive to the store, as opposed to, I remember growing up, I grew up in the heart of North Philadelphia. I remember getting up, having to walk a mile just to go to wash our clothes. Like me and my siblings, we used to get up, separate the clothes. We had so many, basket full of clothes, and walking like a mile just to wash our clothes. Walking a mile to get on the bus to go to school, to walk another half mile to get to the school. So we did more walking back in the day. I remember walking and living in North Philadelphia with my friends, walking to the mall, that was probably took us like about 2 hours to get to the mall. You know what I mean? Yes, yeah. So those are some little pointers that you can do. And that's what I talk about with my group, little pointers. Having, a vision board. Like, this is what I did with my 90-day fitness group. This past challenge, we did a vision board back in, when did we do it? December. Back in December, we did a vision board to see, like, what do you see yourself? What do you want to do in 2025? We did that together. So we do more. It's not just about working out. It's that we have my fitness retreat that we went on, and that's the annual thing. So just getting yourself involved. And I know I'm on here longer than what I normally am, but I don't care. Like, this is what I love. This is what I want to do. And I want to get as many people involved, as many people signed up to register. Good morning for this free masterclass that I have going on tonight at 7, so that you can learn more about everything that we do, And I'm going to give you another, I'm going to play this other video. I'm going to be on here for a minute because I want people registered. Let me show you. And this is another testimonial that I'm going to give y'all. And y'all going to see the video of someone else who stated she wasn't even going to join because she was like, nah, I don't want to. But she was so happy and grateful that she did. And she'll be back. Like, it's not a one stop. Like, you do it one time and go. No. And once you do the 90-day program one time, you are officially a part of Smoking Aces Fitness. So you get incentives to rejoin.
The Smoking Aces 90-Day Fitness Challenge has been an amazing experience for me, truly transformational. When Aaliyah initially came with the suggestion that I join, my initial response, to be totally honest with you, was no, right? Even though I was feeling frustrated with where I was with my health and weight loss and things like that. But somebody said to me, why not invest in yourself? And it is an investment, right? It's a money investment. It's a time investment. It's all of these things. They're asking you to change the way you do things. But was it hard? Yeah, 5:30 in the morning workouts, not my jam, but I found that after every session, I felt amazing, right? And it led me to make better decisions about what I ate and what I put in my body. And literally, those habits that I created helped me to make better decisions all the way around as far as different aspects of my life. Here, 27 to 30 pounds lighter. I feel like I'm in the best shape I've been in years. So my advice to anyone considering, say yes.
And this is our retreat that we went on. We have such a good time. That's working out.
Know that someone is in the flow when everything they do has growth connected to it. There's movement. You better watch out when you get connected with me because I'm in a flow. I'm trying to be something that I've never seen before. I'm trying to manifest a power that I've never had access to before. When you get connected to me, you're connected to a flow. You got to watch out for stagnant people. You got to watch out for little pond people because those are the kind of people that look like they have a lot of influence, but there's no movement happening down on the inside of them. But I believe that this is a season in which you need to be connected with people who are on the move. How are you growing? How are you becoming better? How are you prophesying? How are you praying? How are you developing wholeness that's down on the inside of you? Anything connected to me's got to be connected with the flow that's happening down on the inside of me, because if you're not connected to my flow, then you're stopping my flow.
See? Hey, if you're not connected to my flow, you're stopping my flow, right? Don't let people stop your flow. Don't let people block your blessings, okay? So again, I'm not going to be in here too long because, like I said, I have to work out. And that's what I do. And this is the time we're going to be working out. And again, I encourage people, even if you're not a morning person, to start with us at 5:30 at least once or twice a week. Because again, I have a portal. So